Hello students, I am your SSC teacher Mrs. Seema Singh. In the last two chapters we studied about the earth. Now we shall learn about the air. Every minute we breathe in air. This is essential for our survival. Similarly, planets use air to breathe. They also use it to make their food by a process called photosynthesis. Let us see what air and atmosphere is composed of and how it affects our lives in different ways. So let's start chapter 4 in geography, air and atmosphere. First of all, atmosphere. While the earth is where we live, it is the atmosphere around the earth which gives us the air to breathe. This is the most important thing for survival of life. It provides gases essential for many aspects of life. Control the temperature on earth so that it doesn't become too hot or too cold, and it also provides for movement of moisture. Second is composition of the atmosphere. The blanket of atmosphere around the earth has many gases in different proportions and densities. The atmosphere also have water vapor, dust, particles, pollutant which vary from place to place and depend on the climatic conditions. The biggest constant in nitrogen gas followed by oxygen. Argon, carbon dioxide, ozone, hydrogen and helium are also found in very small quantities. Let us see the importance of some of these gases in our life. Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide. These are most important gases. So human activities like industries, burning of wastage causes the release of huge quantities of carbon dioxide into the air. This also has a harmful impact of the atmosphere. Next, structure of the atmosphere. Atmosphere is a thick blanket of gases. These gases form different layers depend on their density and weight. The composition of gases has an effect on the temperature pattern. The atmosphere is divided into five layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. First is troposphere. The troposphere begins at the surface and extends between 9 km at the poles and 17 km at the equator. Thus, it is generally said to have an average thickness of 13 km. The air we breathe is present only in this layer. Second is stratosphere. The stratosphere extends from the troposphere to about 50 km above mean sea level. This layer has nearly no clouds and is not affected by any weather condition, because of which it is considered as ideal for flying aircraft. Next is mesosphere. The next layer of gases above the stratosphere is called mesosphere. It rises above from the stratosphere to 85 km, and it is the layer where most meteoroids burn up upon entering the atmosphere. Next layer is thermosphere. Thermosphere increase rapidly with height. In the thermosphere, the temperature is high as a result of the extremely low density of molecules. Ionosphere is part of this layer. And last is exosphere. The outmost layer of Earth atmosphere extends from the exhaust upward. It mainly composed of hydrogen and helium. These gases are extremely rare and may float out into the outer space from here. Okay, now Next point is temperature control on the Earth's surface. The air around the Earth brings about temperature control on the Earth's surface. Temperature is a layer of gases surrounding the Earth. The atmosphere partly absorbs and partly disperses the heat coming down on the surface of the Earth during the day. Okay, next point is other important of atmosphere. The atmosphere also provides a medium which helps move water vapor in the form of clouds from one place to another. It also provides us the energy which was in earlier times used to move ships which used huge sails for the purpose. The atmosphere also protects us meteoroids from outer space constantly enter the Earth's atmosphere. So, goodbye students. In the next chapter, we shall study about atmosphere in slightly greater detail as to how it impacts the temperature and the winds on the Earth's surface. Thank you.